if you didn't know, recently there's been a ton of talk about a brand new Sonic game. In this video, I'm going to be talking about what this Sonic game is, a little bit about it, and why it's so important to the rest of the Sonic franchise. I hope you enjoyed the video, and with that, let's get straight into it. Now, first of all, this game is called Sonic Blitz, and Sega actually patented the name for this in late January, which means they have been working on this for quite a while. Now, recently, some footage online surfaced of this game, and it's essentially an online Sonic card game. Similar to the Pokemon trading card game Pocket, in this game, you can go around and you can collect cards and you could use them to fight against other players in sort of like worlds. Now, currently, this game has only been made available in the Philippines, so it's not available to anybody else in the world yet, except I do think we're going to be seeing another situation like Sonic Rumble, where it's available to the rest of the world in a few months, except I hope they handle this situation better than they did for Sonic Rumble, because that one was really a mess considering it's still not available worldwide. Anyways, I do think we're going to be seeing some limited time starter content where maybe like for the first 2 weeks of release, we'll get some special cards or some special modifications that only we get to represent that we're OGs. Plus, some of the gameplay that has surfaced is actually really cool, and I'll actually be reacting to it at the end of the video. Now, one key thing about this game is that it's actually mobile exclusive, which shows that Sega has actually kind of been on a roll for looking for quality and peak mobile games recently, because I think they kind of want to expand into that segment of gaming because it earns a ton of money. Like, just imagine the possibilities for how much they could monetize this game, from buying special packs to trading limited edition things. It would be crazy for the cash grabs. Now, you're probably wondering why this concerns you as an average Sonic gamer. Well, the answer is because this game brings back so many OG characters like Mighty and Ray that haven't been seen since Sonic Mania, which gives hope to them coming to other games. And Sonic Speed Simulator. We're seeing some characters that are exclusive to Sonic TV shows and some characters that haven't been seen in any media for years. Not to mention, there are a handful of characters that are getting their first modern renders, which is really sick. Basically, this game is a love letter to the entire Sonic fan base because no matter who your favorite character is, the chances they're most likely gonna get added. Though all of this does beg the question, is the game canon? And personally, I don't think so, because it would be a little bit odd to have a trading card game as canon, so that's why I'm going to hold off on this game being canon for now, except that's actually just my opinion, so we don't know whether it is canon. We haven't seen any official teasers or trailers on this yet, except it is available to people in the Philippines. Plus, if you look it up, I'm pretty sure it's on the Google Play Store for people in the Philippines, so good for you guys. I'm actually currently not sure if it's on the App Store because I checked and for me it isn't, but that might just be because of my country. We could be seeing a similar situation to Sonic Rumble with this one where it gets put on Steam, except personally I don't think so because a card trading game doesn't really fit for a PC sort of vibe, so if it is mobile only, I'd be fine with that. Anyways, without further ado, let's look at some quick gameplay clips of this game to see if it's actually worth the hype. Alright guys, here we are, and as you can see, we have a ton of videos on Sonic Blitz already, but if you come over to this, we have a Sonic Blitz gameplay reveal showcase. Now, as you guys can see, this looks really cool already. As you can see, this is like the UI when we load into a game. As you can see, we have like a little menu, turns. So the backdrop is like Green Hill. Oh, we have dashes. Okay, I didn't realize that. Alright, so it looks like we can put down our cards. These are really cool. As you can see, we have the Motobug. The animations are really crazy on this. They went really high quality. As you can see, you can like take damage. The bottom of the screen, looks like we have profile pictures. Top left, we can, let's see, +3 attack to the 4th card in the lane. Alright, this looks really interesting. So we get to choose which card we're going to put to attack. This is honestly really cool. The logo is pretty good, and I'll be looking at that later as well in more depth. But as you guys can see, every character has like a really unique and detailed card, and they like come to life and just dash across the screen. Alright, so let's just see if there's anything else. So, alright, that's actually pretty cool. As you guys can see, we have some other really cool character designs. There might be like different rarities of cards, and that's pretty sick. Now, guys, as you can see, this is some more detailed gameplay. As you can see, this is like the UI. We have a Blitz Pass, which is cool. At the end, you can unlock Blaze the Cat. This is the main UI. It reminds me very much of the Pokemon TCG Pocket. This is how you unlock packs, I'm pretty sure, so you can go through. They have different sets, which is also nice. It looks really interesting. You get Supersonic. Alright, as you can see, get +3 attack. Alright, so these are cool. Every character has like different abilities. We have gifts, missions. It looks like it's going to be pretty decked out for content. Like I said, there's going to be a lot to monetize off of. Daily rewards, there's going to be peak stuff. Alright, I can definitely understand why there will be hype for this game, and I can definitely say it's cool, but one thing I really hope that this game does is allow the game to be like full screen. Like instead of having just this like phone sort of UI, make it full screen so that people on iPads like me can also see it properly. Oh, alright guys, so as you can see, it looks like we're gonna have full 3D maps, which would be cool if like there was some special stages where we got to play them. So as you guys can see, these are different maps. We have Green Hill, we already checked that out. Oh, Sky Sanctuary, that's pretty cool. What about Chemical Plant? Oh, alright, this looks pretty interesting as well. Honestly, all of these look really good. Let's look at the UI for heading into Chemical Plant. Alright, let's check this out. And let's see. Oh, dang, that looked really good. Imagine we got to customize like where on the map you go. As you can see, we have like the caterpillar. We have literally everything. Now, one of my biggest focuses with this game's release is that what it means for the rest of the Sonic franchise. And like I said before, we are getting a ton of OG Sonic characters, which not only shows that we can see them again, but proves that we could see them in games like Sonic Speed Simulator. Imagine at Sonic Blitz's launch, we had like a crossover event in the game where we could select a few characters from the cards that we want. Like for example, if we got like 5 cards to pick from and you were to like grind out for one of them, then the second one, it would be very grindy, but I feel like it would be a great way to introduce some of the other characters to the game. And I think it could definitely add some complexity to the Sonic franchise. Plus, something else I find really ironic about Sonic Blitz is that this isn't Sonic's first entrance to the trading card franchise. Because if you didn't know, Sonic the Hedgehog actually has his own trading card set line, which is actually really cool. I have a few cards from it. The design is awesome. The artworks are really peak quality. Some of them are really cool. They have this like sort of like set where inside it you can collect a ton of SA2 themed characters and make like a huge poster with it. It's really cool. And I'm pretty sure there was actually a Sonic X trading card set somewhere in the past, except recently there hasn't actually been any additions to them, which I feel like there could be a connection between these two games. Maybe some of the cards in Sonic Blitz could be like linked to the physical cards. When I say that, I mean like we could just get the same artworks or something like that to make it even cooler, or maybe we could get a Sonic Blitz themed physical pack just to promote the game even more. Finally, let's come over and take a look at the logo for this game, and honestly, this might be the most peak Sonic game logo that there has been in a while. It's just so clean. We have the Sonic and the Blitz. I absolutely love the text font for the Blitz. I like the color scheme. As you can see, the blue morphs into the red really well. There's like some cards as well, which is really interesting. They like hid them in there to show that it's a card game. It's really cool. I like the shape of everything, how it sort of glows. It's a really cool logo, and I really hope that they don't change this for the final game. Anyways guys, with that, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please remember to leave a like and subscribe. It's free, easy, and it'll help me out a ton on my journey to 4,000 subscribers. Guys, we're less than 100 away, so make sure you share the video with others if you guys want to help me get to that goal. Let me know down below in the comments if you're excited for Sonic Blitz and whether you'll be playing it at launch, or if you already have access to it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!